About stocks?
Yeah, but it's also like your mindset too, like how you see the world. It plays a big part into this. But he was talking about how someone was like, he had the chance to recruit someone to the program, and there's a girl came up and she was like, "Hey, you guys work for like I think she said EOC or something," and then they were like, "Nah." Ruben was like being all shy and shit, "Nah," and then he had second thoughts on that interaction because he was like, "Damn, if Jovi was here, he would have, recruited her and she would have had a job, could have moved on with the city and all that."
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because that's what I do. I'm like, shit, you need a job? I'm looking for people that need a job. And then he felt like a giant bitch because he didn't help her, you know?
Well, yeah, he is. No. Oh, crazy.
Yeah, that's how he felt. I don't know. Apparently, he's not here tonight because he still feels like a bitch or something. I don't know. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I'll add them. Let me show you something real quick, Joseph, before we continue.
Oh, I need to charge my work phone. Shit.
So, you brought your work phone with you?
Yeah, bro. What the hell?
Wait, did you get the red phone?
No, I got Molly's.
Oh, damn. You're a busy
Yeah,
man these days.
Marion got yours.
Hmm. She definitely should. There's a lot of people in there that want a job.
Bro, my Yahoo Mail is insane. Look at how many. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Dude, look at sir. You have been accepted. We should take it right now. Oh, actually, not this one. We can't fuck around with this one. That's the one I want to try on. Bro, look at this. I got 85% and I got 76.
What?
Bro,
No
that's what I was saying. I
way.
was just like, all
No
right, bro.
way.
This is the
Oh.
one Jalen Swank got.
Oh, that's the behavioral or the caseworker.
Yeah, the caseworker. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Bro, bro, I'm cheating next time. There's no way. Because I didn't even, cheat L and I got 85%.
It's a good thing that, bro, cheating will help you that much. Then you're already pretty good. If you
Like,
if you're
come on, dude.
if you're an idiot like me, you get like 40. I need the fucking robot to do the test for me. 85?
This
That's
one,
pretty good.
this one is more situational.
Hmm.
This test.
You can still look it up though.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, I get to see all my emails now. Great. Yeah. Dude, I'm a heart this one forever.
You got any good ones on here?
What,
Oh,
on my email?
What did Laura say? She said, "Thank you for your interest. After careful review, match your requirements. Regret. Oh yeah, if they regret, bro, it's a wrap. Just stop reading after regret.
I know.
That sucked. Hey, but my coworker said that that's a hard position to get in. Like they already know who they're looking for with those.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense already. Oh yeah, I sent my application already.
Because it's such a process. Oh, the PA for All for Youth?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. I got you. They call me.
I applied for this one.
Mm.
It's like a public company.
Oh.
Or it's like private.
You rather go government?
Yeah, it's more secure. I'm trying to find, oh yeah, this one. Boom, I gotta do this one next.
Retirement technician.
Yep.
That's like HR stuff right there.
Yeah, this is the next one.
Damn, bro, you got hella tests and you're trying to fucking play Marvel Rivals?
Bro, yes, we are gonna play Marvel Rivals, yes.
Damn. Holy shit.
To be honest, I wonder.
Is anybody online? Oh, you got the job going. I was helping my cousin last night, but he knows too much already, so it's hard to help him. But
Kenny?
No, Kuni.
Oh, he knows too much.
Yeah, I try to help him, but
Oh.
Oh. Oh, where's that? Wait, where's my boy? Well, that's a Fresno, bro. Oh, round 2, run it up. Let's go.
This is round 2. Here it is. Here it is. This was
Femta,
just posted
Washington.
today.
Oh, huge, dude. Huge. Public charter school. Du Bois Public Charter. Du Bois sounds crazy though. It sounds like a
It
meme.
sounds fancy.
You
3
know?
letters of rec is fucking crazy. Wait,
Damn, bro.
I need Diane. Diane!
Yeah, these are hard.
Application. Look at the deadline though.
What? 1 month out.
It's next month.
A month and a half. Or a month and a week.
That's actually so. I have time. I'm gonna ask Diane tomorrow though to make me one.
On Saturday?
No, not tomorrow. Fuck. Assistant superintendent, bro. These make cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs money.
You wanna know how easy their job is too? Bro, they just hit accept on others on fucking routing sheets. That's it.
You have to have a master's degree. That's crazy.
Insane. Mm-hmm.
That's actually insane. You need a master's.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the only new one.
Did you start it already?
What?
The accounting or the account technician?
No, I need three letters of rec.
Oh, I see.
I have one from Molly, one from my professor. I need one from Diane or Susan.
You're gonna be downtown, apparently.
Oh, that's where it is. Interesting.
Peace Street and Merced. City Hall's on Peace Street, but more like this way. It's right here. Yeah, you're just down the street from City Hall.
Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, I guess.
You can keep extra parking passes, bro, and keep parking in the promenade lot.
That's crazy. That is insane. Yeah, that was new. The only new one, man. I think we're cooked.
You have hella tests though. You plenty busy, dude.
No, yeah, I do have a lot. That's
You have
from
3?
Lotus though, which is what happened?
You have 3. 3 tests.
Yeah. Oh, program specialist. You probably need crazy like philosophy on edit. Okay, bro.
Current philosophy on education.
That's actually insane. Yeah, this is how like I do my job search. Like most of these are, yeah, we're cooked already. And then you go Visalia. These ones are like different though. Like they have numbers in the front. Kind of interesting. It's easy to sort through them though.
Be a head baseball coach, bro.
Huh.
You got it, bro.
Nah, bro. Fuck that. A liaison?
A liaison? Yeah.
Oh shit. This one's too high. That's too high though. Like, this is like a fucking Hail Mary right here.
Oh, you need the entry level one?
Yeah, I need like an entry level one. Fuck.
Yeah, them shits seem hard, bro. I mean, you got the bachelor's.
I don't have 3 years though.
In finance, so you did finance?
No, or related field.
Which one did you get?
Computer information systems class.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll let you know if anyone from IT leaves. Them motherfuckers don't do shit. I was talking to one on the way inside and work, and bro's all like, "Man, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do today." I'm like,
that's
what?
Crazy.
He probably get paid more than me too.
Bro, look, god damn. Program manager? That's like a step up from Susan.
One day, man. One day. Not today.
That's insane.
Not today.
Honestly, I'm actually kind of curious now. These are all fucking... Dude, there's so many that need, like, teachers, bro.
Need what?
There's so many spots for teaching. It's insane.
Oh
5 years with sped. Oh, dude,
yeah.
it's crazy.
Nah, they know who they're looking for, bro. It ain't
Yeah,
me.
they know exactly who they're looking for.
Definitely ain't me.
Oh yeah, sir, don't stop me. I'm just gonna keep looking for a little bit.
Go do your thing, man. I was gonna say 52 weeks, 52 state markets. I'm always gonna be here.
Oh, you've done 52 already? Nice.
No, bro, I did more. I'm on
Oh, you've
year.
done.
I'm on year 3 of
Oh,
doing
okay,
this.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I was just gonna say, since Ruben's not here, I mean, I'm always gonna be here. So regardless of anybody shows up, I'll be here, man. I mean, I gotta. That's what I do. SP SPYG.
Oh, just slamming some water real quick. Oh
Damn,
shit.
you are throating that shit, boy.
Hey, yo, chill. Hold up. Um, so here's another one. I haven't done this one in a
Oh, the orange
fat
one.
minute. This one. This is the one right here. This is like a another
I
type of
almost got
government.
I was gonna be TSA through this one, but then I got the YJCP internship.
Oh, really? You got it through here?
No, I
Look
was
at that.
procurement technician. You got experience with money, dude. You might be looking at that. This is for the legislative branch, dude. This is insane.
See, the problem is with these. Well, actually, there's not even really a problem.
Hmm. These for sure you gotta take a test on. I had to go take a test to be a TSA agent, bro. And I didn't even take it.
TSA wouldn't have been bad. You could have probably moved up from there.
Yeah. But they work nights though.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. So permanent position is 100% telework. Bro, you see that in all bold? In duties?
Where? Hold up.
You can watch movies and shit.
That's what I do right now, which is crazy.
You're literally living that life.
No, I have the movies on, but I don't like have sound coming out. I just have it like for background. Like I just put like action movies or something.
Yeah, before you lose your mind in your room by yourself.
Yeah, just staying here all fucking day.
Mm. How's your pops?
Like, but he's alright.
Mm.
He's doing a little bit better.
He's alive.
Yeah, he's alive. No, I was helping Marion with that shit because she wasn't sure with the completed. Like once they complete the training, like
Mm-hmm.
she wasn't sure with like the people who like go to work sites and stuff. So I helped her do that with like all the 50 fucking work site members.
Damn. Yeah. I told her to move them from uh, completed to CBO because that's supposed to make it easier. But
Yeah, yeah, that's what we did today, bro. It doesn't say like the degree though.
qualifications, doesn't talk about school,
It's just these.
ability. This gotta be a scam, bro. There's no way this is a government job.
Nah, bro, this is legit. That's the thing. All these are legit on USA Jobs.
Because you'll
Go
see
here.
shit that's fully online and you don't need experience. I'm like, okay, bro, whatever.
Some of these will like train you type shit, which is kind of crazy.
I don't know if you get one of these to hit. Let me know.
Oh, look at
Mhm.
only open to current federal employees of the agency.
Ah, that's why.
Fucking horse slut.
You gotta join the liberty of whatever
See,
the fuck.
these ones are the public.
Yeah, they just want to get fucking on somebody. Someone stupid that needs a job. This is crazy. I've only used this site once.
Yeah, aerospace engineer is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Who knows about that? Who goes to school and like, you know what? You know,
Oh, yeah, I know.
it's not me
Hey,
though.
yo.
I was talking to my new teammate, and she has a son. He's like 16, and she's talking about how this guy, he, she wants him to be an engineer, and I'm like, man, he's got to get around other engineers, cause like me, just a dumb fuck. I hang around dumb fucks, and I wasn't thinking that. But then I started working at the city, right? And then I see in the whole group of high school friends, they all became engineers because they all thought like that.
I got you.
I was like, man, like just get around the right people. You'll go so much further.
Dude,
Hmm.
that's, yeah, you surround yourself with people that are like minded, they will guide you.
I mean, I like where I ended up, but can you imagine you're 22, you're making 5,000 a month?
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah.
Not going to lie. God damn it, dude. See, like, dude, I only have 8. Like, that's literally like 2 more classes, bro. Oh my god.
That's gotta be so annoying.
Like, bro, like I do accounting right now, but it's like since I don't have an accounting degree, like I
Yeah.
don't have some of these MQs,
It
which
makes you
is
want to
fucking
go back
AIDS.
in time and just choke yourself.
Well, to be honest, accounting is fucking AIDS. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. I hate it.
Like, if I get an MA one spot, like I could be doing something completely different
Right.
than what I'm doing right now.
It's more general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is nice. I do like MA.
Mhm. Mhm.
I could definitely see the perks of being an MA.
Right.
You make it out for
Did you
me.
not try for a procurement specialist?
I didn't even see it when it was up. I no, probably
Mm,
not.
um, they emailed me the other day. They're like, you wanted this limited position with the city, $29 an hour. I'm like, hold up, nah.
Bro, that'd be fire.
It's only 6 months though. Mm. But,
Hmm. You see,
mm-hmm.
this is peak right here. Staff services analysis 3, and all I need is a business in 2 years.
You have 2 years.
She closing date. I have a week.
You have 2 years of experience.
Nope. We're gonna
I can make it up.
live life. We're gonna live life like that, Larry. We're gonna figure it out.
This is Tulare County though. This is like 30 minutes from you.
No, it's like 20. It's the same as Fresno.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, I'll be working with probation. If
Mm.
very interesting.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's my job search though, sir. And then
Mm-hmm.
oh, there's this one too. But this is like a reach, to be honest.
Check out the city of Sanger, bro.
You
Sometimes
know
it,
what?
yeah.
I always forget that they're a spot.
I went to school there, so that's why I know. But one time they had a
Ugh.
management analyst, dude.
I did Sama one time, but sometimes someone doesn't have shit. Yep, we don't have shit.
Yeah, you have to keep
Oh no,
checking.
that's Larry.
You got to keep checking because they open up every
No,
now and then.
no, the city of Selma had one, but had like an accountant one, but it was like a high level accountant.
Oh, they had a management analyst in Visalia. I didn't get it, but I was already a management analyst.
Right,
I was like, bro, who else do you need to hire? Hmm.
bro. Where the fuck is?
I was telling my new team I was trying to be a firefighter at one point, and they're like, "What happened?" I was like, "Oh, I got hired here." I was just fucking around though.
Hold up, executive.
In EA, I feel like EA should make more.
Yeah, this one's kind of paid low. Oh God, 5 years.
Yeah.
But it says associates though.
Hmm. Yeah, it's
Huh?
this is like we didn't have an EA when you guys joined, but it's like a glorified secretary. It's like max level
Yeah.
secretary, basically.
This is interesting.
There's EA on the city of Fresno, bro. If you want to try it,
Those ones are like OD though.
I'm telling you, like for no
Like
reason.
no, like their MQs are like wild as fuck.
I know. Yeah.
I'm going right now. I'm gonna do services aid, bro. I'm gonna go work with Haley.
Haley Fields. I like her better than Susan.
Assistant director. Oh, this is assistant director though. This is different. 9 years of experience. Yeah.
Anything good here? I haven't been on this website in a while.
Oh, City of Singer.
Oh no, City of Fresno. I'm watching yours, but
Oh,
you took too long, so I'm gonna open this one up.
that's crazy.
I wouldn't mind working in Singer. Oh, they got a EA in here. Singer. Community.
Bro, they got a
risk
firefighter. It's time for you to go back.
reduction. Yo, head boxing coach. I'm gonna get paid to get my ass beat.
That's crazy. A police officer?
Community risk reduction officer. Is this a
City
cop?
clerks? What the hell do you need to be a city clerk?
They make pretty okay money.
Five years of experience.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't think I would
Yeah.
want to be an EA. Even right now as a program assistant, I feel like a bitch or sometimes, dude. Like I never felt like this as a management analyst. I think it's because they're not overworking me. Like I got time to think about what I'm doing. With no,
Right.
when I was in the city, there's just shit always moving, so I didn't have time to think about
Bro, yes,
the job.
facts.
Yeah.
It's time, bro. I'm looking right now.
Human resources.
You see how I'm looking?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Las Vegas.
Yeah,
Bro, these pays are so ass.
senior technician.
Oh. On the written exam. Sir, do you want to go with me to take a trip so I can take a test?
It's in person, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking lame. I'm down though. Let me save some money. It's life is hard when you get paid once a month and you're trying to spend thousands of dollars on stocks.
Yeah, bro, I told you, bro. You could budget it out, bro.
I have a hard time listening, but now
Bro.
I got 820 shares of Ulti. So.
Oh my god, you sick bastard! What is
Mm-hmm.
like? Yeah, you get paid the 30th then, right? Or the first, right?
I should get paid the day before because I got credit union. It works the same at the city, you know.
Yeah, so it's like 2 weeks and like 6 days or some bullshit like that.
Probably like the 29th or whatever the second to last day is. I'm gonna show you because I like showing you that I'm paying off this margin little by little. So
Oh yeah, I haven't seen your margin fucking shit in a minute.
14.
Oh yeah,
We coming
nice.
down. We coming down. So we're gonna pay
nice.
the loan.
Your health is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
you're gonna pay some right now or what?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This all this in my account is getting paid off right now. 57,
That's
54 crazy. Margin. Bring it down, man. Every last
Are
penny.
you're gonna do it right now?
Yeah. It only takes minutes. It's like right here.
Oh, it's 57. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
Go from my yield max balance to my margin.
Very nice. Very nice, though. Very nice.
Now I own the shares that I bought with the margin. So I think it's cool. It kind of feels like a game. I'm gonna be honest, because I owe this, but it's being paid by the account, and then I own all of it.
Right.
I mean, I have other
You just
things to
gotta be
do.
smart with your plays. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rotate out of yield max into closed-end funds. So I got a bunch on here. We can go over that. I want these two first. I want 1,000 share. So my money from work, I'm gonna be buying these yield max funds, and then the money from the yield max funds, I'm pushing it into these closed-end funds.
I see.
This one's a strategy. This one's not a closed-end fund, but USA, GOF, GOT, that's a utility one. CLM, GLV, ECC, CRF, those are all closed-end funds. Now, if you don't know what a closed-end fund is, I got you, my man, right here. There's a fixed numbers of shares, closes new capital, employs leverage. Distributions are fixed. Does that make sense to you?
No.
So these usually they pay pretty good. So they're paying around 10 to 20% dividend yields, maybe even more because the markets come down. Um, Obviously, I'm not buying any right now because I'm getting paid once a month, and on top of that, I got $1,400 in margin. And I'm not trying to borrow. I'm not trying to over borrow here. I could if we catch a bottom. You know, we got our anchor point in box on Thursday, and then I bought in. You know, you could borrow there. You know, if you were gonna take a bet, just put your stop loss under the anchor point, and then you won't get margin called. But you're gonna sell it at a loss. So
Yeah, but it's better than getting called.
right, right, because then when you're being called, you can lose the whole account. I like the way I'm doing it right now, just slow and steady. Like pay off the margin, borrow more.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
doing it smart. You're not going fucking balls to the wall.
yeah, because I've done that before, and I just been annihilated into oblivion. So yeah, this looks good, man. I just wish I had more money, but when there's a bottom and you know how to play it, you're always gonna wish you had more money. It's the thing, you know.
Let's go on Weeble, bro. We're gonna have to update our shit. The fuck is the fuck out of here? I'll go fuck. The fuck out of here! Oh my god, get out! I've fucking used this before. I will fuck you. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Are our lines still there? Yes, our lines are still there.
it's crazy, bro. I've paid for this for so long. I'm a 3-year member.
Oh, dude, it feels so good being fucking right, dude. It's my nipples. I'm hard just thinking about it.
What
Just kidding. I
happened?
didn't do fucking lines. I don't think I did lines. What was my fucking? Let's see if I cooked on my state of the market. Oh, what did we have?
$32 in dividends.
I had
What's
it as a 4.
what's your date? Is that the top?
Hold on, this looks
Where's
like
your where's
why?
your template at?
What are you talking about?
Your template to for the copy into the next one?
Oh, it's down here.
Oh, okay, you just add on top of it.
Uh,
Wait.
Never mind. I
Oh,
got cooked on this one. Oh no, wait. Actually,
yeah.
I don't know. Technically, I was right. It was like even kind of.
What?
DIA. The Dow.
DIA, you got a 4?
Yeah, it like kind of like for that week.
What are you talking about?
No, like I had it as a
Are you talking about the rank?
yeah the rank. No, not the rank, but the actual stage it
The
was in.
stage. Is your shit backward? It is backwards. You're
Yeah, mine was backwards. I fucked up.
Oh, you're doing
I did mine.
stages. Okay. I'm just trying to read your
Yeah.
thing. Um 320.
No, yeah, like this one supposed to be like right here, and then
Now you're good, man. You don't need to redo it all, but yeah. I mean, we're gonna get to that re-ranking. Um, had the best performing was gold, followed by TOT, followed by oil, followed by Dow, followed
Which is
by
crazy that I had gold. Well, actually,
not
we kind
gold.
of cooked with gold.
Gold being number one is gold has been the top performing asset of the year.
That's crazy. Gold was fucking
This one's been
down.
flying, and it's still flying, bro.
Gold is cooking right now.
Right. Let me get rid of all of this here. I don't think I got any more dividends. Let me check out my. Let me refresh this page though. Make sure it went through. Probably did.
Bro, that was absolutely crazy.
What?
Oh, no, wait, never mind.
Yeah, the market's been wild this week, dude. Wild. There's a lot of uncertainty.
Well, I mean, my calls, well, when did we do this? 328?
Yeah,
We closed that right here.
You missed the week.
No, I was actually wrong about this one, not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Well, I don't think anyone projected it to drop that fucking much.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be even.
It's a good thing you're trying to predict shit. Let me open this for you right here. You see my thoughts for the week, sir?
Yeah. No one knows shit.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost. No, man.
Nobody knows shit, dude. Nobody knows shit. Man, that's the reality of the game we're trying to play. I always explain it to people like it's like astrology. Like you're such a Gemini, you're such a Taurus, whatever the fuck. Like it feels like it means something, or it feels like it's it's just a feeling.
Yeah. Man, USO I had a 2, bro. As a stage 2. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
No, it was a stage 2 though. It was above the 20.
Oh no, yeah, it was the stage 2 for the week, yeah.
Right. Everything just got obliterated because when we did it, this was Monday right here. Oh wait.
Yeah.
This was
you have
Monday
to go
2
back
weeks
like
ago.
2 weeks.
Yeah. This was Monday 2 weeks ago. I was like, damn, they were right about oil. And then
Oh yeah.
shit quickly fell apart. So this is Friday, Thursday. It's looking good Friday. If you're into oil, you got an anchor point in a box. Could have bought this. Friday, Thursday. I don't know how you want your portfolio set up. If you want any oil, you could do oil stocks. You could do the actual commodity, the USO. You can do option income strategies.
This is like my third line I had, like my bottom line.
Mhm.
Like when to buy. Like right now we're in buy technically.
Yeah.
Technically we're in buy territory.
Mhm.
Because look at how fucking low it is compared to. Look at this, bro. That's back in
Your
last month.
Your chart's only showing state of the market.
Oh shit.
I think you only have it on the internet, not the screen. The internet, I mean like Google.
What was that on BTC? I thought we had BTC on here. Do I hate Bitcoin that much? I don't know. It's right here.
Do you?
I don't think I did anything for Bitcoin though.
What, the rank?
No, yeah, because I started on the Dow.
Oh, you're talking about drawing the lines.
Yeah, I didn't.
Mm.
I had Bitcoin as a 1. So.
Yeah. This is still a 1, 2. Coming into the week.
Yeah.
This is going to dictate the price of our Coney. And now, don't let that sidetrack you though, because I'll always imagine some shit that's not going on. And you need to catch me too, man, when I'm like, it's not, we're doing what we see. I mean, then I'll over explain something. It's looking good though. All things considered. It held really well through the sell off. Like, I'm actually surprised this didn't go lower. I want to show you something though, because we probably, if we go to the weekly here, we might see some shit like, like it came down to resistance. They changed the buttons on me. So like, look,
Yeah, I didn't have any lines for Bitcoin.
yeah, look at this, dude. Resistance often becomes support. So look how it bangs up on this line, tries to run it, blows up above it, comes down, and when it comes down, it's on the line.
That's
Oh.
support right there, sir.
Resistance becomes support. So I thought it was going to go lower. I thought it was going to come into this range here. But hey, we're on there. That's a buyable bottom right there. You do what you want. You could buy Coney. You could buy CONL. You could buy any kind of Bitcoin stock. You could buy the actual Bitcoin. You know, that's the whole reason for this stay the market thing. Do you want
I
crypto in your
believe
portfolio at all?
crypto. I rather not.
Hmm.
I mean, I'll get Coney.
Yeah.
Like I have Coney right now.
It's still considered crypto, even though it's a stock.
Yeah.
It's a derivative
No.
of
Yeah.
crypto. But Coinbase is it's like one of the safest bets when it comes to the crypto space, in my opinion. That's why I do. That's why I do Coinbase. It's a public company. You can see all their shit. You're not gonna get pulled on your ass unless the whole thing's coming down. Is the thing.
Yeah. Man, look at that Neo, just to the fucking moon, dude.
Did it go lower?
We're still. Uh, yeah, I think so. It went a little bit lower.
Let's look at China. How's our friends in China doing?
China's probably gonna get fucked.
We can look up to the FXI. Looking like they're bouncing off that 200 there. It looks okay. I mean, everything's.
That's interesting. Because they kept the tariffs on them. That's why.
Right.
Which is interesting.
Right. I mean, I was trying to talk to Kenny about this, and then he just exploded with knowledge and like certainty of some shit. And I was just trying to keep up with what he was saying, and it didn't make any damn sense to me. Now I look at this every week, and what he was saying, it didn't make no damn sense. But he's going to school for that, so he knows something I don't.
What is he going to school for? What the fuck?
He's getting his master's in business something. I actually don't know.
Oh, business admin.
He's getting
MBA. I think.
MBA, yeah, MBA. So he's a smart fellow trying to get his MBA. Yeah. But what he was saying just made no damn sense to me, like zero. He said something about China, watch out tomorrow. And it's up 4%. Now, look at this, Joseph. I'm going to show you the coolest thing in the world. To me. Because we don't trade the FXI. We are sophisticated traders. If I wanted to catch this 4% move, we're going to trade the YINN.
The yin.
Yes, sir. This is the Direction Daily FTSE China
That's
Bull.
a 3x.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
So China went up 3x, or China went up 4%. This is going to go up 3x, which is 12%. If you could do simple math, you can catch that 4% into 12%. And now, look at this too. This is the most interesting part here. Because with you using support and resistance, you don't have to be such a smart fellow. You could just look at charts like me. You got a box anchor point. All right, let's buy it. So, you remember what a box and an anchor point is?
I believe yes, I do.
Anchor point is the lowest low, and a box is 4 bars going sideways.
But then our apex is the highest high, right?
Correct. So, when we're doing price targets, we got our highest high up here. You can go into this here. So, we're buying at right here. It's trying to sell it up here. And then how much is that on the yin? That's like $25 to almost 50. Now, I don't think you need an MBA to do that. You put in $1,000, it runs to 50. You can sell it for 100%. If that's your game, it depends what you're trying to do. And that's got nothing to do with tariffs. Tariffs might have a say into that or whatever. If you're trying to catch a move in the FXI, you don't have to be too smart to fill it. Look at this right here too. Look at that, where this line is. Just resistance. Came up, hit that. Came up, hit that. And price tends to go where it was before. That's how we fell right here and we stayed right here. So we're playing this zone. Shit, you could even buy Monday if it stays at $30. That's still a good run at $50 if it runs back to up here.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Play right there, sir.
So now another thing you could do is, I haven't told you about this yet, but we could go to a website called ETF.com. And inside of this website, it tells you the holdings of different ETFs. So you're like, what is the FXI? What makes up the FXI? Well, let me tell you, my friend. You go into ETF.com, type in FXI, and then it's right here. And now you can come on over here. It says holdings. And then you can look at the top 10. They got Tencent, they got Alibaba, a bunch of shit I don't know how to say. China Construction Bank Corporation, JD.com, Trip.com. You know, you don't have to own these. I mean, it helps build conviction. I don't think you can own Tencent in America. I know you can own Alibaba.
Yeah,
I know
Baba, you can hold.
JD.com is one you can own too on the American market. NetEase is a big one. I think they own I was looking into it. They own a gaming thing. I don't remember. Wait, the beautiful thing is you don't have to remember, dude. We go right here to build conviction. Control F. NetEase. Did I not do it? Or did I spell it wrong? NetEase. Oh, I don't think I. Oh, right here. NTS, NetEase, Chinese gaming company, plus a pig farm, an actual pig farm. Part of QQQ.
Interesting.
Is this it? This is part of the QQQ? NTE, I don't remember this stock. NTE. See, I've done research, I don't even remember. NetEase. That is not the same thing, is it?
No, that's the same thing, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's the same thing.
NetEase Incorporated. NetEase.com. Apparently, this is a Chinese stock. And it's got 2.4 million in assets. I'm super unsure, so we could go to NetEase and then do wiki. Oh, my computer's giving out. So this is just how I do research. Right, and they'll tell you right here. NASDAQ is the NTES. Then you can see their headquarters in Hangzhou. 27 years ago, they created the company. This shit's older than me by 2 years. Do online video games. And somewhere in here I read about a pig farm, which is interesting. The company owns multiple pig farms. Is that not interesting? It's an internet company that owns pig farms.
That's actually insane.
Yeah. So this whole tangent here is just to show you we can go into this right here. What makes this up? You know, this is an ETF made of something, and it's a Chinese large cap ETF. And you could do that for anything. We could do that with SPGY or SPYG, you know. So we do SPYG. And they probably got a 3x of this. Probably like SPYX or something. Or something, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Fossil fuel. I know the 3x of the SPY. There's a 4x looks time we're looking too. But then you can come over here to ETF. Do you know what's in the SPYG? SPYG?
Yeah. Cocaine.
So you own.
I have no idea.
You own almost 15,000 of it, and you don't know what's inside of it. Is that what I'm hearing, sir?
Bro, I just know that it cooks.
That is crazy to me.
We got Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, Meta,
Right.
Amazon, Class A.
You got the Magnificent Seven in there. I mean, you can't go wrong. You got Eli Lilly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got some legends in here.
Like, we know it's a good thing, but, like, off the top of your head, you didn't know that. And it's like, we're trying to trade, and then it's like, if this is moving up, what else is moving? So that's like the state of market. Everything's
Right,
connected.
right.
Right. So, like, what else can we play on a 2 times, on a 3 times? What can we short? You know? That's a whole super
I got you.
involved
I got.
thing there, though. And then we could come over here. You're looking at a 0.68% dividend yield. You're going to get your next ex dividend date is in the summertime, June 23rd to be exact. I think that's when the cohort restarts, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's sometime around there. Yeah.
Yeah. But then, because then once you get the basics down, then you can do other shit like what I'm doing, like closed end funds and yield max option income strategy. Like you start learning bits and pieces of the market, and then you got different asset classes in your portfolio, and you're watching it every week. Then you're like, oh shit, this is on sale. Let me buy a little bit of this. So it's yeah, we all know that the S&P 500 is gonna go up at least 12% between, you know, on average it moves on 12% up or down, or 12% a year, whatever the hell the average is. I mean, it might be up 22% one year and then down 16, and at the on average is yeah. Now you're using the noggin, sir. Your screen is super skinny. Are you on your phone?
No.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I don't know why your thing's skinny. But I think it's because you're just sharing your browser. It's fine though.
no. 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 Yeah, I can adjust it. Never mind. I can't adjust it. Fuck you.
Now you're good. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to teach you something. I mean, trading is a super involved thing. I would recommend putting price targets before you initiate a trade. What is that? What? They got a 2x Roblox? No way. What is the ticker on that? RBLU? So I got my little cousin plays this one. And now you can trade it on the 2x, bro. RBLU. RB. RBLU? RBLU.
That
It's not popping up. This might be too new. We're catching this one early, though. Then,
304 is when.
really. RBLU. Am I spelling it wrong? Unless it got delisted already. RBLU. They got 4 holdings, management fees, a duh. I don't know. Maybe this one closed already because the market, it tends to destroy things. And there's another thing
Yeah. This.
about these 3x funds that if you go and read about it, it tells you how these things just gets Thanos snapped. Do you want to guess how that happens?
How does it happen, sir?
So let's open up a thing right here. Let's do the QQQ for an example. So the QQQ has a 3x called the TQQQ. And so it's a 3x product of this QQQ. And it says in there, if you go and read the prospects of it, if this underlying asset moves 33% in any direction, the 3x will no longer be a thing. It will just, because it's price movement is determined by math, right? So if you do 33.3% times 3, it's like 100%, give or take. And that will break the math inside of this thing, and they'll pay you out if it goes up. But if it goes down 33%, your 3 times bull will just get delisted, and you lose all your money. Now, I haven't seen that yet, and that's going to happen. Something about the Tesla is it being a 2x stock, and then we got the TSLL. If Tesla moves 50% a day, you know, that's going to destroy this thing here. Like, because this thing's going to be 100%, and it just can't do that. Like, if it goes down 50% in a day, this is going to go down 100% in a day. It's over. Don't matter what the price
Yeah, that
is.
thing's probably cooked.
Right. So when we see big ass moves, like the underlining asset moves 22% a day, and then the 2x runs 45%, you know. We're getting close to that 50%. And I'm interested to see that happen in real time, because it says in the prospects that it'll cease to exist, but you know, if it's paying you, how could they just get rid of it? Was my question. So I've never experienced that, but that's what it says. So just keep that in mind. Any asset you own can go to zero. It doesn't matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that's why we buy ETF. That's why we buy the safer stocks, and we don't fucking trade penny stock like this Neo you got. I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised that's still a thing.
Bro, Neo is cooking, bro. Don't worry.
I don't know. Hey, you wanna know some bullshit I own though? Oh man, it's not good. We got the mRNA, and this one's even worse. This is the one I own, the mRNY. God, dude. But just imagine you own it at 260 and it runs to 7. And it's going to be like, damn, why didn't I buy more? You know, I don't know if it's going to do that. This thing might get delisted. I have to go and read on what the hell happens if this gets too low. I don't know if they can reverse split derivative like this. But look, the volume's strong though. That's almost 1 million in volume. Like, there's people trading this thing. There's people moving in and out. When there's a high volume, you're most likely going to get this 260 when you go to sell it. You know? Now, it being a lower price, people can move a lot more. So that also helps the volume a little bit. But either way, it's still a popular asset. You know? And this is just a straight... Like, this is the opposite of gold. Like, I should have been buying gold. Like, goddamn. At some point, it's like... If you go look at gold, it's like, man, I made the wrong buy. You got the Neo news. Neo's Chinese, isn't it?
Huh?
Neo's Chinese.
Yeah, yeah.
So we could come into here and then Control F and do NIO. Oh no, it was in here. Yeah, bro, I don't see any Neo in here. That's another thing too.
I don't expect it.
If you're like buying individual stocks, you're like, what is this a part of? You know? Because then it makes it safer. Like, if you want to invest in individual stocks, best place to go is the S&P 500, the SPY. What is inside the SPY? And if you're like us, where you do the 7 wins and the 11 sectors, you know, it's only a matter of time before you got... Look at that sneaky motherfucker on the top. He's shushing. You see him on your screen? That first video?
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
P? Bro looked like he got a secret. He looked like, hey man, buy this so I can sell this bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's a miracle you're still holding on. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'll tell you what I would
Brother,
do. Yeah.
it's just insane, bro. Like, they're making more cars, but
The stock,
Trump sucks ass.
it just won't get going. They're probably a big thing in China,
Trump sucks.
but here I haven't seen a Neo car. And that helps me too. If it's a physical thing, then I'm like, okay. Well, sir, it's been an hour and 20 minutes since we hopped on here. Maybe an hour or so. We haven't done one.
Yeah, we need to start cooking.
Right. I know you got somewhere to be tonight, so I don't want to take all your time.
So okay. Let's start with BTC.
BTC. Yep.
So
I'm gonna let you go first, sir. What do you think?
let's go ahead and go down to a week. Or yeah, let's go down to the week. Actually, this doesn't fucking help at all. Let's go back to the months and then let's go today. Oh my goodness
I
gracious!
still can't see what you're looking at, so you're gonna have to describe it to me, or you're gonna have to close your stream and open up your whole.
Hold on. There, you should be able to see it now.
I just said open up your whole. Open up your whole screen.
What do you mean?
No, I think it's just showing
Oh,
Google.
you sick fuck! I get what you mean.
No,
You're a sick little monkey.
No, I stopped my sentence mid sentence, but I think
Yeah, totally, bro, totally.
I think you should stop your stream and then restart it as the screen one, dude.
Oh, is it just like cooked or what?
It's just showing your browser here.
Oh, that's why. It's supposed to share the desktop.
There we
See
go.
now.
Yeah, I see you. Damn, this
So
looks nice, dude. I love what you done with the place.
so
You got
Hold
more
on,
fingers than stages of price movement.
no, yes. I'm looking for a circle, not a rectangle. Okay, fuck it.
Do you
Dude, look
like
at
how
all this
much of a
nonsense
fucking?
right here.
Do you like how much of an
Look at-
asshole I am?
Dude, fuck off. So look at all this right here.
Yeah.
It's flirting with this, bro.
Yeah. There's
It's flirting.
clear line of support there. We're bouncing off.
Clear line. Yeah, there's obviously a clear line we got right there
Mhm.
going on. And then here we have, this is for, how long is this for? Okay, this is on the end. Okay. Our high is like, man, it's like right here. Boom, we could throw a line right there. That's like our high,
Around
in my opinion.
107,000.
Dude,
Yeah.
so like, if we were to, price repeats itself, I mean, I have a feeling that
Are you on the 4 hour?
we're, no, I'm on the day.
Your chart looks different.
Day for, yeah, it's on the day for the month. You do a week, but that looks like retarded.
Yeah, it looks like shit. That's fine. I
No.
can still see. Your prices are off though. Your thing says 73,000. There's 107,000 at the top.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, we're drunk.
My bad, bro. I didn't know I was fucking hanging out with the dumbass.
My bad, bro. Hold on.
But you can see like it looks the same right there.
Bro, what the Alright, bro.
There is a clear line of support though. That look at that line where you just drew. It's still bouncing off that one.
No, yes, it's still bouncing off, bro. This thing is going to go back up, bro.
So it's like good that you went back super far. I'm just talking shit.
No.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Remember?
It's gonna go back up.
Resistance becomes support. Price has memory.
No.
Because people have memory. And people remember where price was. So they kind of want to sell it where it...
Can I hold shift, man?
They stopped selling it where it was before.
I'm trying to, like, move around the
You're good,
actual
man.
chart.
You're good. Take your time.
This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah. It's cool, though, that you did that. Because I was like, oh, it ain't right. but it's because there's clear support. So if I bump this back to the weekly, my charts aren't as dynamic, so I gotta go to the weekly right here. And so that's 72 or $73,047 is where this was bumping up against, while this is bumping, is like holding that price. Super interesting, man. Super duper interesting. So
We are in stage 2.
if you were
sir.
bottom picking whenever this was at the very bottom, you know, you could do that. When this was at 75,000, you could be scrounging up some shares.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sir,
And-
we are going to go back up.
yeah.
That is the theory. And
I think
what
it's
the who the fuck is yelling outside my house? Our,
same guys
our
that was trying to
high,
steal your chrome, dude.
our high is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to go back up. We're going to go test.
What is
Up
that
here.
orange line on your charts? Do you know
This
that?
one?
Yeah, what is that?
The
Oh, the-
MACD. Oh, no, wait.
Interesting. Okay. I just didn't know. I
That's
was
where-
just curious.
It's where this is. I don't know what the fuck that is. Sir, we are in a stage 2. This thing is-
No, sir, we are not.
How?
We,
How?
we are in a stage 1 accumulation. Stage 2 is a breakout. It's when price is moving up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, hold on, bro. Let me fucking.
Come on, bro. You got more fingers than the price movement of stocks.
No, I know that. You dirty slut.
This is a solid stage 1 though. I would definitely be buying it. If you don't have any Bitcoin and you don't even
Oh yeah, stage 2 is like on the way up. I'm guessing it's going to lead into stage 2. That's what I mean. But
Right.
yeah, it is stage 1.
I get you, man. I get you. Like you want things
No,
to you can see things already, which is good.
like
But remember,
this is definitely panning out to be a stage 2.
yeah.
But we are stage 1 right now. Yes.
Now just remember, dude, this is very important right here. Because what happened to this week?
Stop acting like
Oh.
you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no
I
rules,
hate
man.
this
We're
guy, bro.
lost.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
It is the reality though, because we had a stage 1 back here, broke down. It just depends wherever it closed on Friday. So we're just
Yeah,
trying to
it
get a
depends
feel for
where we
things.
do close.
Right.
Right
and
now we are.
we-
Right now we're going back up.
we got our anchor. We got our anchor point, our box. We got a solid stage 1 of support here, and on top
Like,
of that, we're
Look at this. We're like playing right here a little bit too. We're flirting.
is
a
that
little bit
neon
right
line your
here.
20?
Huh?
Is that neon line your 20 SMA?
It is my MA20.
Wow, that's so good.
So-
I like it neon. That's super. Like when price breaks above that, that's how you know we have a stage 2, like clearly defined stage 2.
Right. Yeah, and it's close. We're getting close.
We are on that 20, man, and you know coming into the
Yep.
week, we might go sideways. We might if we catch a run, dude. That Coney is gonna pay a lot.
No, I think we're gonna get a run.
So
This is the way, dude.
let's take a look.
I,
Because if Bitcoin runs, then you gotta look at coin. Because if coin runs, that's how we get paid in CONY.
so
And that's
can you see it still?
yeah, I see.
Okay, hold on. I'm fucking moving my shit around right now.
Damn, coin looks good. You didn't buy any this week?
Coin?
Yeah. Or
Bitcoin? No,
Coney.
no.
No, Coney.
Tony, no, not yet. I haven't bought anything this week yet.
Damn, this looks good, man. I wish I was buying here. Cooney was
So-
buying on Monday.
We are at stage 1.
Damn, I wish I was buying on this $7.
Yeah, like right now, this is a good buy.
This is
think.
amazing, bro. If this goes back to where it was, you ran $7 to 10, $11, dude. And then
Yes,
it's paid
sir.
you on that almost $1 per share, maybe $2 per share. Come on, man. Why would you do anything else?
Exactly.
Oh,
We gotta
man.
Set up for fucking Dow now, bro.
Yeah.
I don't understand why the fuck My Dow looks retarded.
Could be you're on the
Wait, am I on the right one? No, I'm on the right one.
DIA. You got to be on the
Okay.
daily chart.
The what?
The daily chart. The 1 day.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I think you're on the 5 minute. Look at the interval right there.
yeah.
Yeah, there
Yep.
we go. There we go. There we go, man.
So what kind of bullshit were we cooking this week?
So let me tag in on
Or
this one, sir. Um,
4. We had this as a 4 last time. Man,
yeah.
man,
And then it got worse.
man.
And then it got fucking worse.
Yeah, and we
And
got
then
fried.
and then I heard a guy talking about, damn, we should have been shorting. That's how bad it got.
Yeah, I wonder who fucking said that.
You
I'm gonna go kill myself, Joey. I'll be right back. God damn it, dude. That would have been a good play.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you had the right call. It just, man, it was a damn good call. Just nobody moved on it. And, you know,
Nope.
actions speak louder than words, man. Should have.
Yes, sir. Yep. See, this is the one we have to go back to. Action speaks louder than words.
Exactly.
Oh yes, you can do the analysis for this one, sir.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we got a long box in here. These are just some oversized bars. But if you can count to four, 1, 2, 3, 4, got a box, an anchor point, and yeah, that's why I bought on Thursday. But it's kind of hard because price is so wide, you know, and it's hard to say you can buy within this 370 to 390 range, and that's your box, you know. The price is 401 right now. And obviously a stage 1 is a buy versus a stage 3 is a not buy. A stage 4 is definitely don't buy. We're under that 20, if that makes sense. Price is under the last 20 days, but it's firming up and it's going sideways. I mean, if you wanted to buy here, knock yourself out. You got box and four bars. I would say it's a 1. Um, does that make sense to you? Because this is just so wide here.
We have a lot of money moving right here
Mm-hmm.
within these 5 days.
Right. And it's like, do
A
I
lot
want to be
of
buying
money.
here? And the thing is too, you don't have to buy it if it's a stage 1. A stage 1 just means that it's buyable, right?
Yeah.
And being buyable just means it's not falling. It's not going down.
Where'd you draw your resistance at?
On this one?
Yeah.
So I gotta pull this out to the weekly on my chart. On yours, you could just scroll it back.
Yeah, I can always just scroll it back.
You got dynamic charts and shit. And then resistance is just where it gets hung up before. You could do support, which is bouncing off this line, and that's kind of where this fell. Kind of makes a little more sense. Now we're definitely in this zone here. Actually, bro, these are tricky, dude, because price doesn't usually move like this. Like if you look at the weekly bars on this chart, I mean, this did like 4 months of movement in one week. Like look at the size on this.
Yeah.
So to go from here to here, that's like 4 months. If every bar's a week. And if you put these lines right next to each other, you know, they might be the same size. Just on how the movement was. So this is a big ass move. All that to say is like, if you're bullish, I would buy. If you're not, if you're bearish, if you're scared, if you don't know what a stage 1 looks like, I wouldn't recommend buying it. But the world belongs to courageous people who buy things when uncertain. So, I would say this is stage 1, man. It's just a wide ass stage 1. Like I prefer share price to go sideways longer, but we're already above the EMAs here. We got the 5 EMA, the 10 EMA. Price is firming up. You could have bottom picked this if you were a psychopath and breaking the strategy. Personally, I wouldn't. I'd just wait for it to hit that 5 at least and have to at least have 4 bars. So that's why I wasn't bottom picking anything. But it is firming
Right.
up, and yeah. So I got stage 1 on this bad boy. You got any questions after all that jibber jabber, sir?
Joey, you know it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Mm.
No, I was kidding.
There's just a lot of nuance
It,
when price gets like this.
me personally, I get scared when I see stuff like this. This is too much movement, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
it's a lot of
Too.
uncertainty.
This is a lot
Yeah, this is gonna be some.
going on.
This could be some very turbulent months. That's me knocking on wood. You never know. I mean,
Like,
yeah,
this isn't bad, but this is fucking ridiculous right here.
yeah. That's when people like lose their minds, and then the world's
Pretty
ending.
much.
Like when everything, like if you go on the news right now, it's like the world's falling apart. You know, oh,
Pretty much.
that's basically what a stage 4 in the Dow looks like. World is falling apart. But
So,
we got Order to Chaos, so we could buy this. That's it,
let's
man.
see.
Hmm.
That's all you got.
Yeah, I just over explained that just because it's a lot going on in these past few days. And at the end of the day, stage 1 being a buy, stage 3 being a don't buy. Now, if price was just consecutively falling, we wait for it to catch up, but it's already catching up to this 20 SMA. It's like, all right, price is moving back up. Now, it's not up yet because it's not above that 20.
Give me 1 second, sir.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, man, I would give that.
Be back. I gotta give my dad his medicine.
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Do your thing. I'm just talk to the camera. Actually, I'm gonna get water while he does that. Okay. You back, sir? Not back yet. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
You know what they say, man.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. All right.
Yeah. I'm surprised Ruben's still not on. He's fucking throating that barber, dude.
That is, bro. They're doing crazy stuff to each other right now.
Yeah, he's taking his time with them. Dash, 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 dash.
So, sir, we're still in stage 2. I don't think we need to explain anything else about gold.
Hey, man. You're right on the money with that. Stage 2. But
We could just keep on going.
70 RSI. But look at this right here. This right here is called a doji, also known as a Jesus cross, also known as a reversal candle. So when price opens and closes on itself, signals a reversal. And this being a 70 RSI, this thing is just running. Like, this might be the top, but that's what we said a week ago. And that's what we said a week ago, and that's what we said a week ago. So, look at this
Right.
doji too. Look how this hit a doji and then it came down. You know, within the week.
Mm-hmm.
It's good at doji to come down. So I always throw 70 RSI and then I'll do a capital T to indicate that doji.
Gotcha.
So you'll see that in different, like while looking through charts, and you'll see that doji pop up, and it's like, damn, that's the top. So if
That's
I had
actually
gold, I
insane.
would trim some of that. I don't own any
Gold is insane. Where are we in the fucking 1800s? God damn.
Yeah. I mean, you want to own the top performing asset. I own the shittiest ones. We'll get into that, man. We'll get into what I own. You can trade this to UGL.
Was that the 2x?
2x gold right here. So.
Oh man, Joby, I should have known you like a year ago. You shithead.
The gold?
Yeah.
Man.
We would have been rich motherfuckers.
Yeah, my fucking problem is I watch it go up consistently week after week.
You're just a cuck.
Yeah, I'm a cuck for gold. Like, we'll go into here. And then we could even go into here to last year, bro.
Dude, at some point, it's gotta come down, bro. There's no way that it keeps making this run. This is insane.
It really is. Like, this is... But
like
then,
gold, really?
Yeah. There's another asset like this. If you
Like, are we fucking finding more gold or something? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
So this thing gets valuable. This has been around. Oh, I'm not gonna make any guesses. How long has gold been around? Well, it's been around as long as the Earth's been. 5,000 years, dating back to 4,000 BC. Gold is 5,000 years old, man.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. It's always been the most valuable asset class for even people that didn't have the internet. Way back then.
Right.
I mean, the internet's like 2000s. This is before a lot of damn things. I don't know why I'm trying to explain it. We could come in here to 2024, man, and we'll just see gold right here. Stage 3. Typically does well in times of war. So, like, when the Ukraine got invaded by Russia, gold was flying, you know? Like, they're over there thinking, damn, I'm getting bombed to fucking hell. And I'm over here thinking, damn, gold is popping, you know? We just...
Not wrong.
Yeah, we live in different worlds, and, you know, hopefully I don't have to live through that, but that's life right there. We got one of the most powerful militaries in the world. We may not have that problem for now. We got different problems, right? But I may not get bombed to hell by a foreign country. That may not be my problem. So you'll see those things happen, and the world takes a shock, you know, foreign affairs kind of stuff, and then gold starts flying. Now, right now, we got tariff problems and uncertainty, and the only thing that's been around longer than, damn, maybe, I don't know how biblical you are, but if it's BC, that's before Christ. That's what I
before Cristo, Jesus Cristo.
Yeah, before Mr. Cristo, and it's like, damn, this is older than him. So I don't know anything, man. But all I know is I'm kind of a dipshit for not buying this. God, dude, it's just been on a tear for the last 3 years. and I've done nothing about it.
You're just sitting back and watching.
We can, yeah, dude. I'm in the cuck chair,
Dude, that's insane. It's not high, bro.
and you could have just
Nuts.
owned. You literally could have just owned the UGL, and whatever price this is. So this is probably like $70. It's covered by that, whatever number that is.
Oh God.
But you
Yeah.
own it at like I don't know 70, or is that 60? And now
That's
it's
60, dog. That shit 2x.
135 in 3 years.
Oh man. Oh God.
You want to see the shit I like to own though? It's the shit doing the opposite thing.
The bonds.
Literally doing nothing. We can go over it.
I think bonds might be fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you're not wrong. We're looking at this chart.
Yeah, like I think bonds are gonna be fucked for a while.
I'm doing the opposite, bro. I like taking a pounding, apparently. That's what's happened to me, to my portfolio. All I had to do was own gold. And I look at it every week. I look at the same 18 things, you know? At some point, you gotta stop being a dumbass. But, you know, I'm only on year 3. Come to year 7, 8, 9, then I'm like, alright, we got gold in the account. But the thing is, it's just like, when this crashes, that's when you want to own it. But this thing don't crash too often, as you could tell.
No, that thing survives hell. I bet you it survived 9/11.
Yeah, I had to, bro. This thing, it might have got more. They saw buildings exploding, and then this thing went up. I don't know. Yep. So that's the thing, man. Maybe own some gold. But then again, you'll hear all the guys like, "Man, dude, they sell everything to buy gold. It just has a bad reputation."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gold is so valuable because it's so limited.
Right. At some point, they can't
all-
dig any more at the ground.
So now we're on to our best friend.
Yeah. If we catch a stage 4 in that, you might see me buy some gold, but I'm not buying the top for this. I'm not a dumbass. QQQ. It is one of my favorite things in the world. Right next to making money and exercising.
So
This is
we
the
did have
weekly chart here. So look where it fell.
I'm looking at my support.
Mm-hmm.
It hit the fucking support.
Right.
It hit it. It hit that bitch.
It's pretty cool.
This is interesting to see. Oh no, actually we were looking at this one already. What am I talking about? I'm fucking bullshitting.
No.
Oh wait, were we? No, we weren't. No. We were talking about fucking
the Dow.
the Dow, yeah.
Yeah, they tend to look similar. The Dow, the SPY, the QQQ. Do you know?
It's cool to see though.
Yeah. Do you have
Like
any
the
idea
past
why?
shit.
Huh?
It's cool to see the past shit. Like the lines you draw.
Right. Yeah,
See
yeah.
how accurate you were.
Yeah. I agree. It's cool. Like we are right by support. Like we're price close today. We are right by that support.
Dude, we're right around the money.
The only thing is, do you know why QQQ, SPY, and Dow they kind of look similar?
Don't they have like the same shit in holdings?
Well, at the end of the day, they're all stocks.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Versus we got oil, we got bonds, we got gold, which is an actual metal, and we got Bitcoin that is an imaginary metal. You know. So they all stocks tend to roll together, but you'll see some nuances every now and then, like dividend stocks are flying and tech stocks are crashing. Tech stocks are flying and then dividend stocks are crashing. Those things go and sometimes they'll get out of whack. But typically times like this, everything's fucking down, and so all stocks are down. So if you own stocks that are down when all the market's down, you're pretty good. But if you own stocks that are down when shit's ripping, you have a problem. Like my MNR, my Moderna, when stocks go to fly and that stays behind, I'm like, damn boy, you gotta cut it. You know, trying to catch a wave. Anyway, I think this is my turn, right?
Correct.
So, this is gonna be easy. We just did it. All stocks are fucking down. Pick one. Pick your favorite. Um, damn man, it's really a shame. You didn't buy any. You got paid on Thursday, didn't you?
Yeah.
You didn't even buy any SPGY, SPYG.
I wanted to be a cuck this week.
It's fine. It's just that, man, dude. These are cheaper prices. It's like when you go to Macy's and you see a shirt on sale. It's like,
No,
dude.
I do agree. Everything is gonna. Yeah, everything's just fucking on sale right now.
And on come Monday, if we don't pop, if we go lower, then it's your chance to buy lower in the bucks. But
Mm-hmm.
it fucks with your head because it's just. But at the end of the day, it's just a number on a screen. That's what it is. And so,
Right.
you know, if your goal is to trade, you want to buy it lower, sell it higher. It takes courage, though. Like, that's not an easy thing to do because it's your money, right? There's an emotional tie to it. Somehow,
To be
yeah.
to be fair,
Hmm.
this candlestick right here
Yeah, I remember that day.
was this was a clear sign of market manipulation right here. Clearest of signs. This is there's nothing we could there's nothing we could have done.
Yeah,
There's absolutely nothing we could have done.
my
This was
problem.
insane.
My problem is that is one, two, three. This is the fourth day, so I had to be buying at the open. You know,
Yeah.
to get my ragtag box. I don't even play it that tight on a normal basis. You know, I had money though when this came down. You texted me at $1,000 when
Oh yeah.
when price came down and is holding that box. I'm like, okay, I'm in here. I'm not losing this. Because if we have strength in the three, the Dow, the QQQ, and the SPY, and then just pick what stock sector you want, pick which one. We'll get into the 11 sectors if you're not busy, and we'll pick out trades and what we're doing in there. But it's like, damn, pick your favorite, man. Whatever that may be. Whatever you got an emotional tie that makes you want to buy more of it, I think that's what you should own. Like, if you have no respect for crypto, if you think it's trash, you don't have to own it. But then
Right.
you could own a little bit, just watch it go up, and you'd be like, "Damn, why the fuck was I not buying? Like, why did I have that hang up?" You know. I'm not trying to convince you to buy anything, but it's just like things move for a reason like that. Like, and all I had to do was not think about it, because I've done the
Right.
same thing. I'm like, oh, or you could be like Kenny, and you know so much. You're like, oh, what am I gonna buy this because of this, and then it's like, all it did was go up. Like, damn, all you had to do was own it and quiet your mind. Because that's the main part. It's all in your head, man. Like the hangups part. So that's my advice there, man. Just get excited when this comes down. It's like, all right, I know it's my money. It's gonna be worth more in the future. Either way. So that's just, I don't know if that helps you. That's what helps me, and it just takes a while to, looking at it, watching it, and then to have that knee jerk reaction is be like, oh, my money's fucked. You know.
Right.
So I would work on that. You just read stuff, you research, and that's why this is called build conviction. You know what conviction is, sir?
I've heard of this word and I do not know what it is.
It's like a convict. You go to jail because you did something wrong. Except I didn't go to jail. I got 31 pages of it. And it's just me researching and watching and looking. Yeah. I think you have access to this. Oh, you don't? Here, bro. Today's your lucky day. Yours is the Yahoo?
Uh, do the it's the same username, but right there, Donald Joseph too.
Yeah. I'm gonna
You're
I'm gonna notify you to be a commenter. And now we can look. I mean, I'm waiting for OnlyFans to go public.
This It's fire.
Starlink, they can do Wi-Fi from the outer space, dude.
Yeah, Starlink is crazy. I've
Yeah,
seen that.
that's gonna be a very good company there. We're gonna be trading 2x Starlink.
Kobani, those shits are fire.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's they were gonna go public, I think in 2023, but just they didn't like the market conditions of the world. Because if you go public during a crash, it's like no one's gonna buy this shit. The reason to have an IPO, you know what IPO is?
No.
Initial public offering. The reason they do initial public offering is so that they can make money. People buy the stock, they run it up to the sky, and then they're selling it into strength. So they'll have that money on their balance. And I don't buy IPOs, but it's good to watch because they always crash. And it don't matter what company it is. Chobani, OnlyFans, or Starlink, that's going to have an IPO and then it's going to crash, and then we can pick up shares at the bottom. Like a recent one, let me show you, is Reddit. Now, I don't know if you use Reddit, but they got OnlyFans on there if you didn't know.
Interesting. We should look on it together.
I
didn't even know Reddit had their own shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's relatively new since last April. It's a year old now. So they barely have a 200-day moving average. Barely. You can see the birth of the 200-day moving average here. So this is look at that. So try to like not look over here, because it actually did go up, which is interesting.
Right.
But look how much it shot up and then came down. So it shot up to like
crazy.
Almost $80 just to be $60 in the next couple weeks, and then even got as low as like 45. So don't buy IPOs, give it a minute. But it's been on tear ever since, I mean, if you bought it at the top here, you're up now, which isn't bad. Yeah, I've been on a tangent there, bro. I hope that helps you. All that to say, just the QQQ. I mean, it's like whatever the hell you were gonna rank the Dow, it's probably the same thing. Sometimes it gets out of whack. There's some nuance there, but they look pretty damn similar to me. Only difference would be like this is right on the 10. This dotted blue line is the 10 EMA, and then if we're getting that small, then we can go over to the Dow. It's also on it. Then you can look at the indicators here. But honestly, I don't even think it's worth the time unless you really want to get into the nerdy little details about that. I mean, you could do all this research and then they could still go down, is the thing. So, but don't let that stop you from researching, It's just like, we're going to take this as far as you want, man. I know some things, I don't know everything. But I know that even if you do all this and draw all these lines, it can still go against you. And so,
yep, that's very true.
Yeah, you honestly have to have some humility with this. You're like, oh, look, because of this or that, I don't even talk like that in real life, because I don't know shit. That's how I say. I don't know shit. That's why this week's thoughts, man, no one knows shit.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
No, man.
I love The Walking Dead, and that's got to be my favorite part from this. His shit. It's so good. No one knows shit, man. No one knows shit. No one knows a goddamn. You can have a degree and still be a dumbass.
Yep, I'm living proof.
Hey, yeah. I think I'm dumber than you, though. Probably. I just have hobbies that are fucking absurd. So.
No, they're not crazy. Yeah, they're a little crazy, but it's alright, though. We need some crazy stuff to keep us sane.
Right. I like that, man. That's good. Yeah, I just put stage 1. Yeah. That's about it. Any questions?
SPY is the pretty much same thing, in my opinion. Well, yeah.
You're already on it. I'm over here yapping.
Oh no, you're good. I
It's,
mean, I there's no explanation needed for SPY. We're in stage 1 right now,
damn, dude,
in my opinion,
we're gonna be drinking beer in no time.
because the only support line in Drew was for 324. That's my only one that could be potential resistance if
So
we do go back up.
push up and get on stuck on that line. You don't have the 200, huh?
The
200.
what do you mean?
The 200 MA. You got the 20, but the 200 on mine, this golden line, it also acts as resistance. It also acts as support. Now, Bitcoin was not holding that very long. I think it broke under. Yeah, we broke under that. I'm not even on Bitcoin. It's crazy. I know we already looked at Bitcoin, but yeah, it was just holding this line pretty well. Now we're under it. You know. Anyway, yeah, just some nuance on the 200 SMA. All right, bro. I don't know if you got a real practice with that one. You want to do TOT as well, or do
This
you
is
want,
bonds.
or do you want USO? It's up to you.
God, dude, bonds is fucking. Jesus Christ, dude, what is this? What am I looking at right now? Hold
Yeah,
on.
I own this one, man. Just crazy. I own shit.
Oh God, we're in stage fucking 4, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt about it.
We are definitely in stage 4. The only potential resistance we could have if this thing does bounce up. Oh, shit. I don't really see.
You're on the 1 hour interval.
Man, I fucking hate you.
That's why it looks. That's why it looks devastating. It can look awful in the lower time frame. Damn,
Oh
actually,
God, this
yeah,
looks gross.
yeah, that looks even worse. Now I think about it. Yeah, I own this one, man. I'm just bending over and opening wide for this. Here.
God damn it, Joby. Bro,
Yeah,
you just taking it like a good boy right now.
taking it like a good boy. Unfortunately,
Let's
I called it,
drop
man.
that. Yeah.
I said this 200 was gonna be resistance. Called it. I didn't close it. I'm playing it on a longer time frame. But goddamn, in the day-to-day movement of it, it's like, bro, would you just move?
This will be resistance, sir. I can see the future.
Is that? Oh yeah. Oh right, yeah, right there.
This is way back in. Oh, it's not even way back. That's like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's like right in here.
I thought I had something drawn on here already, to be honest.
You probably did.
Yeah.
I don't know if yours move if you change it.
Oh, bro, that it's because I'm an idiot. I was doing this earlier.
Yeah.
I think I was looking at way back to when.
You're still in the 1 hour as well.
Bro, why does it keep? God, fucking.
Yeah. Oh, it's because you're zooming in. That's why.
Yeah.
I mean, the 1 hour is fine. I'll do the 1 hour. I won't do technical analysis on the 1 hour unless I'm trading it. If I'm really trying to find the bottom. This is stage 4 though. I wouldn't even recommend. I mean,
yeah, I would touch this with a fucking stick, to be honest.
Yeah, taking it like a good boy. How much am I down in this one, man? I always get interested in that. Because if you like selling stocks for a loss, then look no further than the TLT. Let's see. I'm only down 163. My average cost is $44 and it's 37. That's not too bad. I mean, it's still down, you know. Oh, you moving on already?
No, I'm listening to you. It's just I'm trying to get my shit set up. The shit's like bugging out for me.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I'm fucking looking at right now.
That's a clear stage 4. Now, Let's look at the USO.
Did USO really drop that much? Are you fucking serious?
Yes, sir. Gas prices
Bro.
didn't come down though, which is insane. Gas is still $4.50. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This thing is supposed to have
Yeah.
a clear, defined movement with gas prices.
Man, dude, I fucking hate it here, bro. 2, bro. I had it as a 2, and it did go up.
Nah, you had the right call because Monday it was a pop.
Yeah, that I remember that Monday
Yeah.
talking to you. I was like, dude, I'm gonna kill myself. But this was crazy. Like,
Yeah,
this is all madness right here.
right.
Don't worry, sir. I'm gonna predict it again. This game. I don't even know.
What stage this is in?
This is probably a stage.
Mm,
Dude, I think it's gonna go sideways. Like, this is like 3
you're not wrong.
right now. I don't think we're staying up for anything right now. It's hard to say. I don't know. What do you think, sir?
Well, if it's down here, I don't ever give it a 3. 3s are always up here.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get what you mean.
Because 3s are in relation, price is in relation to itself. So, like, say this is your 1 here, this is your 2, your 3 is right here, and there you got a 4. And then it could be a 4 again to back into a 3, which is what happened here because it went lower. You know, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Now it doesn't always move like that, but it can stair step to the downside, which came up 3, put in a 3, ran down to a 4, and then came into a 1, but the 1 turned into a 3 because this was a 4, if that makes sense.
I see.
Yeah, because the 1 and 3 are interchangeable, while the 2 and 4 are also interchangeable, but just one goes up and one goes down.
Honestly, I could see this being a 1.
Yeah.
Or I could actually see it.
I'm gonna give this one a 1 because we got the anchor point in the box. We have a buyable bottom, sir.
Yeah, actually, yeah, looking back at my chart, this is a 1.
It's not a favorable bottom. It did tap that 5. We got an anchor point in a box. I just don't see it going anywhere. Oil has just been. I mean, if you're buying here and selling right here, I got you tickers to buy that could move you from up here, and you know. Let's see. Only thing is, if you buy this, they send you a Schedule K. It's a tax form. I got one in the mail and like I already did my taxes. Sorry. UCO. So if you're trading it for $20 and a total for a grand total of 25, you're trying to sell it. Now you could do an option income strategy. I think it's USOI. Credit Susie AG. Crude oil shares covered call ETN. This one gives you a yield. So you're like, what is the yield on USOI? Well, my friend, you just type in USOI yield. Go on here to NASDAQ.com. 8.5%, $4.60 a year. And it pays monthly. Look at that. That's pretty damn cool. This pays more than Ulti. But it is $54. Wow. Ulti is 90% cheaper, which is only $5, and it pays you 8 cents. This is $50 and pays you almost $1 per share. Yeah, so something to keep in mind. Like if you wanted to get in the oil sector, there's just shit. You could even just buy oil stocks. Chevron, you probably got one by the house or on the way to Fresno. You might drive past one on the way to Fresno every day. And they're over there. Like there's a guy that wakes up every day to go work at Chevron. Like a gas station attendant, the guy who fills up the pumps.
Yeah.
Or even they got people in the office deciding bullshit like us, just doing jibber jabber, yada yada. Like the daily operations of Chevron. There's millions of people that work there. Well, I don't know about millions, but we could go over here to Chevron Wiki. Now, I like doing this because it's interesting. I could be wrong about the million. There's probably like 80,000 or something. Where the fuck? Number of employees.
I wonder how much workers they do have. You're
45,600.
pretty close.
Yeah. Almost.
I'm about to say a million is kind of crazy, Joey. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I was just, I was off my ass. Hey, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But we go in here, CVX, part of the Dow, part of the S&P 500. Did you know it was founded in 1870, but under a different name?
Mm. Mm.
You know a guy named, his last name's Carnegie, Andrew Carnegie. You know that man?
Sounds familiar.
The guy from history class. He found Standard Oil, and Standard Oil was a monopoly. They broke it up into 7 companies, and one of them spun off into Chevron. And now Chevron owns a big chunk of them. And now there's 2 main players that spun off from Standard Oil, and now just, there's a whole fucking thing about oil, and that's how we keep heat in our house and shit like that. So there's big money around oil. Nah, that wasn't a good representation of it. Oh, actually, in 1911, where the famous 1911 handgun was invented, Standard Oil was broken up into 43 different entities. CVX is the second largest direct descendant of Standard Oil. And the 7 sisters are like, once your company gets so big, you start buying more companies. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
At one point, there used to be 9,000 stocks in the stock market. Now there's only 3,000. Now as we get older, now there might be 2,000. Now there might be 1,000, Because other companies become conglomerates and they buy other companies. That's how that thing works. So, that's a little business thing right there. The invention of the automobile skyrocketed the success of the oil industry. That came from a documentary of some sort. I watch documentaries about oil. I also own some Chevron. I don't own a lot. I probably like 1 share or something. But, it's enough to make you like, okay, this is part of the Dow. All these stocks here. Walgreens was part of the Dow. I scratched it off because it did so shitty. This is actually going private pretty soon here. We can get into that. That's a whole another game. Did I tell you what happens when a company goes private or get bought out?
Nah.
It's pretty damn cool, man. So we're gonna go off on a little tangent here, and then we're gonna rank these. But if you go to WBA right here, and you see this sideways movement right here, and it's most likely because they are getting planned to be bought out. So look at this. At this price at 11.02, if you owned it a little bit back here, right around here was $5, and now they're gonna be selling you every share for 11.02. You made a profit of almost 100% because you bought this around $5. If you're like me, you like buying shit expensive. I was buying this around $25. And now they're going to give me 11.02 per share. It doesn't matter where you bought it. No one gives one damn about it. But the thing is, companies going private and they're going to give you 11.02 per share. So while there's a guy out there, he just doubled his money in Walgreens, I'm going from a $25 share to 11.02. And so if you get on the other side, the cash register is pretty damn cool. So one example of this is Jack in the Box bought Del Taco. And now if you go to look up Del Taco, it's not a thing anymore. If I can't even spell it.
Yeah, you got
I'm retarded.
Del Taco.
Right, it's not a thing. If you go to Jack, damn, $24. I eat there. We might look in. That might be a trade. There's no 2x on these, but if you eat there, you should own the stock. Anyway, so the only way you would know that is if you're a weirdo like me and you just remember little shit that no one gives a fuck about. Or you could go over here to Jack in the Box wiki. Go to the Wikipedia. You can go over here. It's part of the S&P 600 component. JACK is the ticker. Been around since 1951, 74 years ago. 2,200 locations and 53,000 employees as of 2021. Now look at this subsidiaries, Del Taco. You know what a subsidiary is, sir?
Nah,
All right, bro.
I got no idea.
You can come in here, Google. What is a subsidiary? Subsidiary. A company that is owned or controlled by another company called the parent company. Make sense?
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Del Taco is the parent company of Del Taco is Jack in the Box since 2022. And you can come into here and look at how many stores we got of Del Taco, and they're all owned by Jack in the Box ticker. 594. And the Jack in the Box got 2217. I don't know if that counts the Del Taco stores. I'm going to assume not. But I have no idea. Headquarters in San Diego. Bro, imagine you work at headquarters for Jack in the Box. That's crazy. There's a world in which I'm working at Jack in the Box headquarters.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
That would be sick. I love Jack in the Box, dude. It's definitely top 10 fast food restaurants for me. Yeah. I don't know where Jack in the Box is on your list, but pretty high.
Top 3.
Top 3? I didn't know you were a Jack Mac like that.
Yup.
Them curly fries are top tier in my opinion. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, that shit hits different, cuz.
Oh yeah. I don't know why anyone would not get curly fries. That shit baffles me. They're like, "You want curly?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "I gotta stop hanging out with you." Yeah. So that's a little research on stocks, man. If you're ever bored if you ever got no bitches on a Friday night, you tend to do this thing. So, yeah. I think it's interesting though. Then you can come over here, build conviction, do Jack. I haven't done it yet. Maybe I'll do Jack in the Box.
Jack and crack.
But it is looking good. If you look at this stage 1 right here, came down. This is another tool here that I haven't showed you. This is how you price stocks. So there's people smarter than me. They went to school to value companies. We could come into here to type in Jack in the Box. I mean, I can do my dumbass thing where I'm like, oh, price has memory. So if you buy at 24, you could probably get it up here at 37.50 cents. But these are a little more sophisticated people. They got a rating. They're like, fair value is $45. And then it's at a price of 24. So you make 20 bucks a share. But the 1-star thing here says 80. So, am I logged in? Yeah. My brother goes to school, so I get this for like 20 bucks a year.
That's sick.
Yeah. But when he's not in school, this thing is like 200 bucks a year, some shit like that. So, I don't know. I'm still gonna own it. I like using the Wikipedia. It's free, and I'm just a guy that likes Wikipedia. But these got smart people in here. You can go in here and read their stories and stuff. That's how you value a company. Little tangent right there. Yep. All right, man. You ready to get into the 11 sectors or anything?
Oh,
we have to rank them.
I'm about ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna rank them, and then I'm gonna go play some games, sir.
All right, that sounds like a good idea.
But we gotta do a proper ranking. So
yeah,
hold on.
I agree. 100%.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna pull mine off the screen here so you can't cheat.
Oh yeah, yeah. Get the fuck out of here, you cheater. Come on.
As long as you got 1 and 7, everything tends to fall in between that, you know?
Right.
So the difficulty here is just what is 7?
Yeah. Once you have 7, I
Let's
think you're
see.
pretty much, man. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm kind of retarded. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I am kind of retarded. I ranked the wrong one. Okay, hold on.
Oh man, dude. Oh shit, it's 9:22.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Let's see here.
I might get me a Coors Light and research some stocks. Maybe that's what'll be my Friday night.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea, sir.
Yeah. I might shower first. So I'm probably gonna cut this recording and then come back to the 11 sectors. I mean, I could just fly by that though, since I'm not teaching you guys. Maybe I'll finish it up real quick. TLT SPY. Good thing to look at this MACD too.
I don't know what rank these. I really don't. Because they're like all the same.
Right.
It, my hardest one is 2 and 3. I don't know. It's just me though. Well, actually, honestly, I might actually be smoking balls, but I think I'm gonna go with this, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go over here. Boom, boom. I think.
Hmm. 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 Yeah. It's a little tricky.
I'm a fucking idiot. I was looking at the wrong one. Fucking A. No, actually, I am happy with this. I think.
I'm gonna just give you a little like context. Um, when stocks are so close together like this, it's good to dig into the 11 sectors so you would know where sectors where, and that's how you can
Mm-hmm.
kind of dictate where's technology stocks versus dividend stocks. So that's how you can differentiate the Dow versus the QQQ. That's just a little thing for you.
Right. Okay. Ooh, Bitcoin is 83K now. Interesting.
Whew, man, damn, we got to trade in this one. Let's see. 29.10, and I own it at $36 a share. Hmm. I'm ready when you are, man. Just let me know. Take your time though.
This is what I have, sir.
I can't see your
Oh.
screen. I only see Weeble.
Ah, I'm a fucking retard. Hold on.
If I had the money accessible, I would have been buying bottom picking this one. What we got, sir? Let me show you what I got.
We got gold is the best performing asset.
Yeah, you could be blind and get that one.
We got
What did you put at 7?
oil.
Really?
I had oil and then bonds.
Why?
Do I know why?
Do you?
I don't know. I thought
The,
I thought oil got wrecked more, to be honest. I thought oil moved more than bonds in comparison in price. Oh, actually, I don't even know.
Well, you're not wrong. I can see what you mean by that.
Like,
Because on the daily chart, USO is just in a free fall. Like, there is no support over here.
yeah. Yeah, that shit's just dead.
Right.
That one is the easiest to do.
Versus the TOT. We have some things over here. And you're not wrong. It's just that price is in a free fall right now. Like, there is no firming up. You need like 1 or 2 more days to get the anchor point unboxed on this one.
Yeah.
Versus you got oil already firming up, anchor point at boxes established. I can see why you would put bonds higher, and I'm not gonna tell you what's wrong or right. It's just what you're seeing, and then you got all this right here. So, but another thing is too, if you got the USO, you could pull it back on the weekly here, on the longer time frames, and just see where did we fall at. Like, do we have support on the wider or the longer time frames? And then if you go into here, we just have a lot going on in here.
I see.
So technically not a free fall. But if we do the same logic on the TLT, right? And then it's like, okay, now we have all of this. So if you're doing apples to apples, it's like, I still fucking don't know. I mean, it's either or. Either way, I own bonds, and it is pretty damn shitty. It's down there for sure. I'm gonna put oil as 6 though, just because we got a stage 1 on the daily chart.
Yeah.
Whereas bonds, we are free falling. Now you could use those old bars as support, like right in here. Like, it's probably gonna get hung up in here, you know. But if I'm buying, I just want that box and anchor point, that bottom. Yep. Any questions, sir? Well, what do you got? You got gold. Wait,
gold is number 1.
Oh, okay,
it's flipped. Yeah.
I don't know if you want to change that. It's because I'm retarded and I do stages first. And
yeah, that's why I kind of, yeah.
Apparently, I don't read.
I'll just change the wording on mine. It's all right.
Yeah. Do you have the? You don't have the template of this, like the.
No, I do.
Oh.
It's just that I fucking put it in the wrong spot.
Oh, yours isn't at the very top. Is yours at the very bottom?
No, I don't have the template. Well, I have the template, but it's fine. I'll fix it.
Okay, it's because that's It's because I usually have this thing open, so I have this ready to go. Like, I'm either buying stuff or I'll see something and I'm like, oh, that's a trade idea, or someone will say something cool and I'm like, that's a good thought for the week, you know. And then let's see, what is next? The 18th, 4/18. So as my week, I'm already thinking through, you know, what am I gonna put on this thing? And I wish Ruben was here because I put this video for him because we always laugh at this, man. Like, because back in the day we would trade and be so sure of shit, and then we saw that and it's like, no one knows shit. Stop acting like you know the way. Stop acting like you know the rules, man.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
No, man.
Stop acting.
This fucking idiot, dude.
I'm gonna go ahead and send this to him since he wanted to fucking miss out on stay the market. All right. Well, bro, that's a good night right there. I don't want to keep you on forever, and you know I can go long.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do my 11 sectors real quick, take a shower, and then
See,
I don't know, I want to research. I kind
So
of
here is the trade idea for this week, real quick, sir.
$600
We're
dividend into my.
we're gonna divided. We're gonna do the $600 divided to my main 5. Oh fuck me!
You're gonna buy gold up here?
Dude, we're buying gold.
You're gonna be buying GLD
I think so. Yeah.
or UGL?
No, we're just gonna buy the GLD right now.
I respect
think.
it, man.
I think I'm gonna do 100
Okay.
in there, but here's a thought: every opportunity gives us a chance to grow.
That's pretty good, man.
So
That
any
sounds
problem we get is the opportunity. The problem is the opportunity.
Problem is the opportunity. I like it, man. I was about to say
Yes,
that
sir.
sounds like some shit you hear in a fortune cookie, but it's pretty solid. It's good advice.
Indeed, because sometimes people see problems and they're just like, this is annoying. They're annoyed by it.
Right.
It's an opportunity, though. It gives us an opportunity to grow, to learn.
Right. I think so.
And also, this one is definitely one. Goddamn fucking bold, bruh. And
Bold.
fucking.
Yeah, there we go. Actions speak louder than words. There we go, man. I love it, man. That's great. It's a good thought.
Okay, hold on. I need to actually chill. This shit's too big now. No Diddy.
Oh yeah, it's fucking up the trades. I like to have the trades. Well, I keep mine this small when I do it. Like even when I'm not showing you guys, this is how I do it. I got a 13-inch MacBook, and so it's just a small ass screen, and it's just how I do it.
I got you.
Yeah. Got my dividends. I'm gonna get paid every week. That's what I'm gonna do, man.
Gotcha.
Do trade ideas. PDI is a closed-end fund. This is NVIDIA. You can use NVIDIA, the underlying stock. NVDX is 2x. NVDY is if you want to do the yield max version to get some yield. So a lot of people like NVIDIA. And it's in a lot of ETFs. Now's your chance to buy it lower. It's actually above that 20 already. You know, a lot of things were not above the 20. So this one's just moving. Could be the AI play. Yep. Jack in the box. On Monday, I bought $315 in my traditional IRA. I just filled it out.
Nice.
Yeah, now I'm zeroed out in there. Do you want to know real quick how I'm going to fund that account?
Or like, I don't know how, but yeah.
So instead of taking my money from work, I'm thinking the last 3 months. So you can buy your traditional IRA for next month and have it claim it for the last year, because you got until April 15th to do that. Even right now, you got 4 days to do it. You know, so say I wanted to do that today, I could come over here to my borrow. Now this is if you didn't do your taxes yet. I already did my taxes, so there's no point of doing this to claim it. I just claim it next year. But you got a withdrawable balance of $29.82. So you just go to borrow, and then to the Roth IRA. Margin available is 1,500. So if I wanted to max out my thing, my loan, right? Send 1,500 to the Roth IRA, and now this is a tax deduction on my taxes. The Roth, oh, not the Roth. Hold on, the traditional. My bad.
It's the traditional, right?
Yeah, the traditional brings down your taxes. So instead of taking my money from work, I'll borrow against my account that pays me, and then it funds this account. Now be careful borrowing the max amount. You'll get margin called fast if you do that shit. And I only owe 1,400. I'm gonna pay that off, and then maybe I'll fund my IRA that way. But the IRA is just money. Money will not come out of there. I'd rather buy more income, so I'm gonna use the money to buy these stocks that also pay a high yield with margin, and then probably the last 3 months of 2026, I'm gonna use all those dividends to take me to fund that traditional IRA. Yeah.
Interesting.
But one more thing before you go. The reason I got other stock, the reason I don't just borrow against YieldMax, because if we go to Coney right here, you go right here to it says margin maintenance. 75% means that you have to own, or your balance has to stay above 75% of your account. So any 25% move, bam, you get called. Whereas if you go on over to these other things, like USA is a closed-in fund. Does it say how much it yields on here? But look how much I can borrow up here, 3,100. It doesn't look like it's gonna tell me the margin. The dividend yield of 9.5%. Now some of these are paying higher, like these. So Cornerstone, I use Cornerstone at work.
So, you can get Cornerstone. That's sick.
Cornerstone total return fund, 20% yield, and the price is only $6.96.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
And on top of that, the margin requirement is 25% instead of the 75% from YieldMax. So I don't get pinged for a margin call. So that's why. Well, actually, I'm borrowing against YieldMax to buy these. Or no. I don't fucking know. I think I got that backwards. Either way, I'm borrowing to buy this. Oh, wait, no. If you borrow it to buy this thing, the margin has to stay above the balance. Does that make sense?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So that balance can go a lot lower, and then I won't get pinged and I won't owe them. That's the goal there. Now, stocks can go wherever the hell they want. 20%. But that is the income strategy right there. So I'm going to build that out for the next, however long it takes me to pay off 1,400. Shouldn't be long. But then after that, stack a bag, buy some closed-in funds. After that, stack another bag for 3 months, bring down my taxes with the traditional IRA. Bam! Money out of thin air.
Yeah, you set up an IRA.
Yeah, the tradition. You could do it on the Robinhood. It makes it easier.
Yeah.
Especially when
I don't know if it's all through here, though.
I mean, what you're gonna start working jobs that bump up your tax bracket. That traditional IRA is gonna make sure you can get paid. With the type of jobs you're looking at, with your career and all that. It's only a matter of time before you get a career that's like, damn, I'm getting fucked on taxes this year. So,
yeah.
Traditional IRAs are one way to bring them down. As a W-2 employee, you don't have a lot of options, but that is one of them. And, Oh, right here, retirement. Put your money to work.
Put your money to work. Get started.
There you go. Roth IRA. Or traditional. Deduct eligible contributions and pay on tax withdrawals later. Yep. You avoid taxes now and you pay them later. That's how I got paid this year. $450. Well, I also didn't make that much either. But, it's good to have these accounts. You do want multiple accounts. You want the buy and hold, you want the trading account, and then I don't even know what to call this, the margin account, I guess. Then you could do margin differently. You could trade on margin. I've traded on margin and sent my ass to Amazon for 3 months to pay it off because I was wrong. This one, I'm making it harder to be wrong. Yeah. 33% up in Coney. Now notice this: the market gain is down $1,000, but the dividends have paid 1,500. So I was buying at 10.90 is an average cost. Price is now 7.22, but I'm up 33%, and that's because it pays you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I bothering you, sir? Is it time for you to go?
No, you're good. No, you're all right.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that kind of just spilled the beans on the second income strategy here. So, what you do with that information is up to you, my man. I like that
Alrighty,
you got
sir.
the OT or you got the yield max going. You got dividends every month, but now you gotta keep rolling it up. That's why it's level 2 are these things here, closed end funds. Mm-hmm. Or you
Yeah,
could,
I'm gonna have to take a look at that.
yeah,
The closed-end funds. That's actually interesting.
or you could buy REITs, real estate investment trusts. They pay monthly. Or you could buy utility stocks. Those pay monthly. Or utility funds, because you're gonna pay
Hmm.
utilities every month. At least I do. And then there's you can catch some scratch off that. Yeah, those things pay monthly. Real estate, you pay rent every month. Utilities, you pay that every month. So they got stocks that pay every month. So those are pretty reliable. That's what UGT, GUT is. Utility trusts. I don't have a REIT in here. Could, but yeah. I need to do more research on these though. I don't really know shit about them. I just know they pay pretty good dividends.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out where to rotate money into. Because you could do the yield max thing, but then, you know, I mean, my
Alrighty,
client,
sir. This
yeah,
was informational. I will say that.
yeah. If you want to see how
Um.
much I'm down in this account, it's not good. I don't even know where to find that shit. Am I down? Nah, that's not it. Wait, is it here? Holdings? Oh, yeah. There we go, sir. Down 25% of the overall account.
That's not that bad. He'll be all right.
Yeah, 3,700. But it's been paying you. I really like this page here. It says I'm gonna get average monthly dividend of 675. Shit, man. Shit. Look at that too. If your IRA it caps at 7,000, this could fund an IRA, like the entirety of it, and you still have the money.
Mhm. Yeah.
So you could max out an IRA if that's what you're into. It's not a bad move. I'd rather not right now. I kind of want to use the money that I have available in this. Anyway, bro, I'll stop bothering you. That's a good day to stay in the market right there.
Alrighty, sir. I will probably hit you up tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing. No. We have some questions, but I do need to get going to play some games, though.
Oh, more stock questions?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. I'm down, bro.
So I will hit you up tomorrow, my good
Sounds
sir.
sounds good, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow then.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
Drink a few Coors for me.
Yeah, yeah. Get a course and watch the history of Jack in the Box.
All right, sir. I'll catch you. That's funny.
Right. Good night, bro.
Good night.
There we go, man. That was Joseph, good friend of mine from the city. Damn, Ruben didn't show up at all. It's crazy. Bro's having too much fun. Yeah. I don't even have to ask. He'll stay on. Alright, bro. What are we doing? The 11 sectors. Now, my goal isn't to just fly through them and just show how fast I can do it, you know? took a little peek though. It's not too bad. Let's see. We got a 1 for the XLB. This is just how we find trades though. You got a 1 in the XLC. Now, Joseph, he's a talker. He says he's going to hit me up tomorrow. I don't believe him. We'll see. I doubt it, but, you know, I'm not going to count him out just because I doubt it. Wouldn't be the first time, man, but he won't be the first. He's not the first one, and he won't be the last one. So it'll be good, though. You know, pick the one you want. ERX. $45. Could buy it, sell it around 60. $50 per share. I like the swings in the XLE, and this is one I wanted to buy lower. The XLB is one I wanted to buy lower too. And now we have the chance. Because when it came down, it was kind of holding this. So I can't do this by myself. I'd be yawning. Be holding this. What did Nail do this week? I bet that was wild. Wow. Not good. XHB. I need to switch the XLB to the XHB. Because look, these are 1 for 1. The XLB is just material select sector. You know. I don't know if that helps. XLF, I'm sure that's doing pretty fine. Damn, bro. Took me all the way to the beginning. There's a 1 at 200. XLI is a 1. It gets easier the more you do it though, man. Honestly. Like I've been doing this for years. And I know that if I wanted to trade this 3 times, I know the ticker. XLK. I had this one last week. But you're coming into CVNA. I've been seeing a lot of Carvana tags. I'm not gonna lie. When I get some money, I might buy some Carvana. XLK. Yeah. The XLK. Looks like the rest of them, huh? I'm just thinking about if this is a good trade. Honestly, I was saying it earlier tonight. It's like, pick your favorite, huh? Oof. Got stage 2 in the XLP. Broke above the 20 SMA. Where are we going? Right around in here. Wow, look at that. Price is actually hitting resistance right here. Price is at resistance. Might get caught up here, I don't know. Might be time to look into some REITs. I don't want to just put REITs in here, I want to put tickers. We can go look at some REITs. The XOU. That's the one. The XLV. This is right on support. The XLY. I own this one. We already looked at that. Yeah. Well, gotta break down the XLP. The XLF might be hitting resistance here. The XLRE might be hitting resistance here. Everything else just firming up, coming together, man. That's about it. Let's look at Carvana before we get off of here. I've been seeing a lot of Carvana tags. A lot. CVNY. They're gonna get a 2x of these eventually. And I don't think they're gonna have one soon. 2x Carvana ETF. There's no single. No way. This AI is so smart. ProShares long online short. Online/short stores ETF CLIX. CLIX. Looks like everything else in the market. Only a volume at 918. Why the hell would you buy this? Typically by a factor of 2 or 3 by using derivative and other financial instruments. Wow. Wow. The largest portfolio weight to Carvana at 7.22%. Huh. Carvana in the VTI. Everything's in the VTI, isn't it? Guildmax has introduced a new. Ooh, look at that. Aims to provide synthetic long exposure to Carvana by using options, potentially mimicking the daily performance of the stock. That's what I own. I get some money. I need to be buying into this. Let's go back. Damn, that looks chopped. Yep. Looking good, man. Got some money. This is a D group, A group. Tesla's an A group, so Tesla's gonna pay next week. Let's take a look. Go to dividend income here. They're saying 85 cents a share. It's probably gonna be worse than that. Probably. Oh. Today I'm getting tired. Now, yield max ex-dividend dates aren't on here. That's why I spent a lot of time in the yield max website. It's got to be my third favorite website next to stockcharts.com and pornhub.com. So, let's see. 411. Yeah, man. Tesla gonna pay. Tesla's gonna pay. And I like being paid. Let's see. Yeah, man, that is not gonna be paying 80 cents a share. I think that's realistic. That's why it's taken my margin so long to be paid off. But the good thing is, I'm in no damn rush. Take your time. I need to build positions at this price anyway. When you're an investor, you win when the world's losing. And when the world's winning, you win it even more. Paying this down every week, every week, every week. Borrowed in March. I don't know what that was. I don't think that's a dividend since it's not a number like that. But if you look at it, it's been less than a month and I've already put in, what is that? I have a calculator here. Let's see. 226.42 plus 57.54. I've already brought it down by $283. I repaid $198 and I repaid $75. I don't know why these are clean numbers. Probably got it recorded. I'm also not a smart fella. I don't know. I know that's 1,400 plus 300, 17 plus 250, almost 2 grand. Well, we were talking about 2 bands a lot, and somehow it's down 600 bucks. If I borrow 2,000, this is the beginning. This had to be the first time I borrowed. I don't know what this is. You know what it was? I probably bought some shares of some stuff and then I brought it down with the extra. And now I'm using my money from work to buy these here. Damn, Cornerstone is 3,100. And I can borrow 1,500. OT I can borrow 2,000. AMD gotta be my worst performing at 20%. I could borrow 1500. Not that I would want to though. AMD is, man. Yeah. It ain't looking good. This is why sometimes you can't do individual stocks. You're better off doing ETFs. Yeah, coin looks good. Tesla looks good. What else are we trading? XLY. He's gonna buy gold at the top. Bro got it backwards still. He's a grown man though. He can do whatever he wants. He's got main 5. I could probably name them all. SPG, SPYG is the one. He's got another S&P 500 one. I have to ask him. But the primary bulk is his SPYG. And then another S&P 500 one of some sort, probably Coney and Ulti, and another one. Now $100 Ulti, it don't really do anything other than get you the feeling of getting paid every month, every week. I got 700 shares paying me $57. It's like 4,000 bucks or 6,000. Now that ain't shit. What matters is the share count. Get me 1,000 shares of YMAX of Ulti first. How much we got? Damn, I'm getting it for. This is a 50%. Oh well, off $3. Cost base is 7,000. It is now worth 5,000. Could borrow against it. Get it at 7, but that doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't fucking matter at all. What matters is your share count. Got 879. I only need 120, and then I got my 1,000 shares. So I bought $1,000 at 5. So how many shares do I need to buy? You got 569 times 120. I only need 6,800. Oh, I only need $682 for 1,000 shares. That's cheap. You go buy ammo and you can get that much, or you can get 120 shares of Ulti. So I'm gonna finish this up, man. Get me 100 shares, and then I'm gonna go work on YMAX next. Let's see. I'm gonna do YMAX, and then I'm gonna do YMAG. That's the way I want to do it. YMAX is 12. YMAG is 14. But honestly, YMAX is more diversified. Now, the cool thing is, let's get rid of that. We can open this up 3 times. Put them right next to each other. This is what I'm planning to do. Take my money from work and buy these Yield Max funds. I'm finally in a spot in life and I can do it now. I'm taking action. That's all I think about. And talk about it on a weekly basis. Because what you think about comes about. What you focus on grows. Write it down on a piece of paper too up there. On my goals list. I had to rearrange the goals a little bit. But hey, here we are. 1,000 shares of OT. This one's easy. It's only $5. These ones though, how much is 1,000 if it's $12 a share? It's like 12 grand, right? Could borrow to get it, but I go against it, right? But I'm gonna be building another thing simultaneously. I'm not just gonna be stacking cash with the dividend. I could, that's one way to do it. Damn, why did I close this? Let me show you something real quick, man. YMAX. Now this is a viable option here. YMAG. Because now I only get paid once a month. From my W-2. My 1090 INT has been putting in OT for me. And I didn't even do anything. I don't even have to do stay of the market every week, and it's still going to pay me. I do stay the market like it's going to pay me, but I just like doing it, honestly. So let's go to here to holdings, dividend income. Now imagine I take this money here. This pays for half of my YMAX. If YMAX is 1266 and you want to buy 1,000 shares, estimated income of $6,140. And all I have to do is put in 6. But what if I take my money from work, and then I could put, what if I could put 2,000 in, or 3,000? How much you need to live? Do the math on that. How long until you got 1,000 shares of that thing? It kind of motivates me, man. Keeps me driven. Because the day will come when I'm still working, right? I got my 1,000 shares. They're paying me every week. And then I still got my job that's still paying me. Now, I don't want to take the money from YieldMax and buy these. I want to buy more income. So I'm going to borrow this. What are we doing? I'm going to borrow here. I guess essentially borrowing against YieldMax to buy closed-end funds. To buy these. Let's go through them all real quick. I got a handful here. CRF. I have $700 worth. 91 shares. Do I want 1,000 shares of these each? We will see. Maybe I'll just keep the allocation like this. So OT will be 1%. Tesla will be 1%. Coney will be 1%. AMD 1%. So that's 4% out of 96. Oh, these got to be 1% as well. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 6% is going back into yield max funds if I just buy here. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves, let's see, 94 divided by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $94 divided by 8. 11. So the cool thing is I could take my dividend every month, pay off the margin, and then I just buy this right here. This buy. It's gonna put money back into yield max, but not only that, it's gonna put 11% into each of these things. Got the Bitcoin one, got utilities. This is like a S&P 500. This is also an S&P 500. No, this is like an S&P 500. This is like a QQQ. I gotta look up what those are. So I don't know. We will see. What if I added this one to 0? Does it just, I'm pretty sure it just sells it. AMD. Pending. Removed slices will be sold during the next trade window. Proceeds will be reinvested into this pie. So if I sell AMD like that, it's gonna sell the whole thing and reinvest in the pie. That's one way to do it. Or you take your worst performing thing, going over to sell. Just do the max balance of 804.37. You confirm sell. We're gonna cancel that though. I should sell it. $800 of that could go into shit. Honestly, $800 of that buys all of my multi, and then I can focus on my YMAX. It's a trade idea. That's a trade idea right there. Let's go. No, it's not like 1,000 shares of multi is gonna change my life. It's just I own it now. And I don't see myself with AMD in the long term in the future. Swap AMDY for OT. Now the cool thing about OT is that they used to own AMDY and then they dropped it, and then it's been suffering ever since. They got Amazon in there, Alibaba, Chewy. Chewie's looking pretty good. Up 6%. Yeah, it's a trade idea right there. And then when my check hits, now we're moving on to YMAX. That might be the move right there. We'll see. I don't know what RH is. Yeah, look, I've opened this 9 times. I might fall asleep reading this tonight. Damn, I'm tired right now. Oh shit. Alright, man, I'm getting tired. Let's call it a night.